Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to film yourself solo on your mirrorless camera setup. I've been doing videography and making content on social media for years now, and the most asked question I get from my viewers is how do I make my videos look so high quality and cinematic? To tell you the truth, it really comes down to storytelling and knowing filmmaking techniques that makes your shots work together to tell a narrative. In the sequence that you saw, I shot all of these by myself using my Sony FX3, the 24-70 lens, and having it set up on a monopod. But you don't need a camera that expensive to film yourself, because what matters more is learning the principles of filmmaking. If you know how to compose your shot and position yourself in frame, then you can execute a really interesting story. Stick to the end of this video and you'll have some takeaways of what to look for when filming solo.
So this is my friend Steve. He's taking me to rock climbing at Rock Climb Hawaii, and he has a membership, so the membership has like a guest pass, and I'm super excited. I haven't rock climbed before, but Steve, how experienced are you at rock climbing?
Not that experienced.
Not that experienced. All right, well, super excited. Yeah, can't wait to try it. Oh. So one way I like to film myself, if you don't have a tripod, is using a table. So right here, I just have my FX3 set up on a table and filming myself like putting on my shoes. Super easy. If you can't find a table, maybe just like a chair or something like that. Basically just getting a shot of you doing something.
And then you tighten on the left-hand side.
Tighten the left-hand
Pull it
side.
back.
Pull it back.
Pull this back.
Oh, pull this back, okay. So the first thing I like to do when I film solo is I get a nice establishing shot. It's a wide shot, anywhere between like 18 millimeters or 16 millimeters even to maybe 24 millimeters. And this just sets the location of where you're at, and it just shows the setting. So it's always a good shot to get to tell your story. Man. Oh shit. This is like a mental game right here. So one of my favorite tools for getting audio when filming myself is with a wireless mic. I'm using the Hollyland Lark M2, and this is really handy because it's small, it's lightweight, it's about the size of a penny, and it has excellent sound quality. Like right now, there's like music blasting, there's fans blowing and stuff like that, but I want to capture just like the voice coming from myself. So this cuts out all the distracting noises, and it's a really good tool to have when you're trying to capture audio.
When filming yourself, you want to respect the rule of thirds, which is a way of imagining a 3x3 grid on your image. You want to place the subject or object of interest in the top or bottom third, because that's what draws our attention and looks aesthetically pleasing. I also make sure that I'm recording some audio or sound bites, as you heard previously, because that just keeps the viewer interested. And if you noticed, I had a variety of shots, including medium shots and even close-up details, which is called B-roll. Essentially, B-roll helps support the flow of the story and keeps it engaging so that the audience doesn't get bored of wide shots all the time. Finally, my last tip to filming yourself is to be mindful of lighting. Lighting is one of, if not the most important aspect in creating a visually pleasing image, because without light, you can't see anything. Here, I have placed myself in backlighting, which is basically positioning the subject in between the camera and source of light. Backlighting is so cinematic because it adds the layer of dimension that creates separation from the subject and background. I would make another video talking about lighting because there's just so many aspects. So hopefully you learned something by watching this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more tutorial vlogs like these. Thank you for watching, and I'll unlock more filmmaking secrets in the next one.